All right. You probably had so much information and all that stuff going into your ears right now, you need a little breather, huh? Well, this next guy, I don't know if he's a breath of fresh air, more like a breath of kind bud right in your face, you know. Shotgun. So put your hands together for one pretty comedic guy, Mr. Reverend Roland A. Duby.
Thank you. All right. I'm Roland A. Duby. MarijuanaMan.com. Come. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. We are patients running out of patience. Now, I'm not a lawyer, and I'm not a doctor either, although I did play one on The Girl Next Door. But I can tell you that marijuana is not a gateway drug. I don't believe anything is a gateway drug. People just want to change their state of consciousness. I'll tell you what's a gateway. When I was a kid, I had a gateway computer. And that led me to try and find faster, more powerful computers. And the computers that I'm using right now, they are 500 times more powerful than the computers I used as a kid. So if there's anything that's a gateway, it's gateway computers. Now, I've smoked a lot of pot. I gave my doctor a urine sample and he got busted for possession. That's a lot of pot. My girlfriend says, you smoke too much pot, you should get a hobby. And so I learned hydroponics. It's a hobby. I'm the editor of a wonderful book called The Emperor Wears No Clothes. Anyone read it? Jack Hare's Emperor Wears No Clothes. I'm the editor of the 11th edition, and Jack and I, we found this man on the internet named Rick Simpson. And he said he's curing people of cancer with hash oil. If you eat a drop of hash oil 3 times a day for 3 months, you're going to cure your cancer. The doctors aren't going to tell you this, and I'm no doctor. I'll tell you that again. But I have personally helped cure over 150 people of terminal cancer, stage 4. They couldn't even get out of their bed, some of them. You start feeding them hash oil and they want to get a freaking job. So marijuana, you listening to me, courthouse? Marijuana is the cure for cancer. I used to say, we can make paper out of marijuana. We can make clothes out of marijuana. All of these reasons we had, marijuana should be legal because we can make fuel out of it. We can make food out of it. We can make clothes out of it. We can make phlegm. But no, it's the cure for cancer. How much money do we waste looking for the cure for cancer? And it's growing in my damn closet. Go to the internet, www.phoenixtearsmovie.ca or .com. Well, just look it up on Google. Marijuana cures cancer. Anybody that looks for marijuana cures cancer on the internet is going to find the truth. Now, in Washington, D.C., they legalized medical marijuana. Washington, D.C. does business as the United States of America. So, isn't there an equal protection clause that says anyone who's a citizen of the United States of America has equal rights to anyone else that has rights as a citizen of the United States of America? So if they can have medical marijuana in Washington, D.C., then anyone who's a United States citizen should have marijuana anywhere in the United States. And it's the cure for cancer. Jesus! Are you listening to me? All you people in the banks, so it's Saturday. All you janitors in the banks, tell your bosses on Monday morning, marijuana is the cure for cancer, among other things. Thank you.
Reverend Roland A. Duby, ladies and gentlemen. You can find the Reverend on MySpace, I do believe. Do you have Facebook too?
Yeah.
All right, you can catch him on Facebook too if you're one of those anti-MySpace people. All right, listen to that. Listen to that. Isn't that a wonderful thing to hear with the signs they're holding out there? They are honking for the legalization of medical marijuana, which actually I would prefer to see just the plain out legalization of marijuana. You know, it's funny because you hear all these stories about like Amsterdam and people that have never been there sit there and say, oh, well, there's crime in the streets and it's such a dirty town and you got junkies sitting in the alleys. Well, a couple years ago, I got to go to Amsterdam for the first time and it was beautiful. I mean,